I tell people the perfect time to rob the bank with an old guy in a black Model T. This ain't a black Model T. Well, we're on a 90-year-old taxi cab, or Uber. Today you call it an Uber. Henry did not make taxi cabs. A cab company would call up and tell a car dealer, give me 50 chassis. I don't want the top or the doors. I'll buy the box from Sears catalog. But the rest of the car, this is Henry's team. Yeah, I think you said you were in the Wright Brothers building?
Have been.
Yep. There it is, in a world of dirt. Make this a dirt road, horse and wagon, 25 miles a day, Model T, 25 miles an hour, sold another car. I tell people, Henry designed this car for rural Americans. Rural is Latin for stuck in the mud. I had one guy ask me, is that true? Well, no, I made it up, but it's pretty close. In the mud, we're exactly what you want. There's that Eagle Tavern down there. They serve the meals down there. In the horses meet there. They got twice a good chance to get the horses. This was an empty field. Henry brought all these buildings here. In the 20s, he said Americans are going to bulldoze everything. Lincoln worked in that building when he was a lawyer in Illinois. So that's been moved 300 miles. Henry went to school in that building in 1870. They moved that about 10. We got homes of slaves, slave owners. We got homes of famous people like Webster. We got homes of people you never heard about, poor people. Why is it here? This place is about how did your great-grandma cook a meal? How did great-grandpa work? That's what the place is about. What paid for it all? 15 million Model Ts. Exactly what you need if the world is mud. Exactly what you want to get rid of when they pave it. Did you get that Chevy word? I'm retired from GM. They'll hire anybody here. You like Thomas Edison? Edison's parents lived there, or grandparents lived there in 1915 in Canada. They moved it over here. So if you like cooking, you got a 1915 working kitchen there. You got an 1860 kitchen, a 1750, and a 1640. There's much here besides cars. I had a lady in the car 2 years ago. I'm telling about the car. And she said, my husband owns a Ford dealership. I don't want to hear another word about this car. And so I started learning about the buildings. Look at this. These buildings were all in England, built in the 1640s. Henry bought them, got permission to move them here. They had to disassemble the wall, the house, and even the roof. It's all stone. One of our drivers went to England last year. Cotswold, England. That's what they got there. And we had a guy from Cotswold here about 3 weeks ago. And I said, wow, you come all the way here to look at your house. Yeah. When you see a T on cement, you're looking at the lion in the zoo. We belong down there after 3 days of rain or snow. This car was designed for a world of mud, snow, for people that lived in the boondocks. Well, there's a car coming. I don't know. The driver's not moving, so I don't know. I think I'll wait. It's always best to wait. They always, one of the things they teach you when you drive here, when in doubt, stop the car. You can't hit anything if you're not moving. 24, that's a 16. You notice the headlights are not brass. Before they were brass radiator and brass headlights. Well, you're moving towards World War I. The Army wants the brass, and Henry's going towards the black car anyway, which makes perfect Model T sense. You know, you probably heard this thing, any color as long as it's black. Well, another popular saying, but that's not true, is black paint dried faster. That's why they used it. They gave us 10 pages of information, research. They used black, it cost less, and it had an ingredient called asphaltanium, like asphalt road. It was more durable. That is perfect Model T mentality. You're selling this car to a guy who makes $1.50 a day, lives out in the mud. He wants a low-cost, durable car, and black paint was perfect. Now, by the late 20s, he had to go back to colors because the world was paved. You get the flappers, the world changed, you know. This car will do 55 miles a day. At the end of the day, I'll pick up your seat cushion because you're sitting on the gas tank, and I'll put in 3 gallons of gas. That is 20 miles a gallon 100 years ago with cruise control. You can touch 40, 45 miles an hour, but like Henry said, you got to drive whatever the road lets you. And if you live in the dirt, if you're going 9 miles an hour, you're flying anyway. Our horses flip-flop at 1 mile an hour. So a 100-mile trip in 1910 with the family horse and wagon, 4 days. Grandpa comes home or Dad comes home with a Model T, 4-day trip turns into 5 hours. This is a rocket ship, and it's affordable. And it's fixable, and it's durable, and it's lightweight, and it's flexible. You got stuck in the mud, you can pick up the front and move it. It's perfect until you make the world cement. Now, hey, I want to go 50. Well, you can't. Well, I want a Chevy. I want a Dodge. I want a Buick. I want anything. Tell the little kids you can never get lost at Greenfield Village. You just look for the oil drips and follow them. They'll take you right back. That's our yellow brick road. The artist colony's on the other side of this building. Glass blowing, weaving, pottery making, printing presses. And Henry was born there 3 weeks after Gettysburg. One of the richest men in the world. Pretty much never left an airborne area.